Hi everyone, welcome back to my latest video, and this is also going to be an exciting AI related video. So in this video, I will tell you that you have Excel sheet, right? And this is not your Microsoft 365 Excel sheet. This is the regular retail version of standalone Excel sheet, I would say, or Excel software, I should say rather, right? So you have a standalone version of Microsoft Office, and you have the standalone version of Microsoft Excel. So if you see, I have some fake data of students, right? And these students marks, or I should say their report card for their subjects is listed here, right? So what if I tell you, you can get this plotted in a chart and also get that analyzed by AI and send it over to your email in a nicer format. So you may not believe it, right? Let me show you the sample email, and I will run this automation to show you the output also, right? So this is our AI analysis of the Excel sheet. You can see it analyzed the entire Excel sheet. It found who are the top scorer, bottom scorer, and it gave that Excel sheet in a better way, right? Along with whatever the average score and who topped, who did not perform well, those kind of analysis, AI analysis, and you would get chart also in this email. You're not seeing chart. That will come once we start the workflow, right? So why I'm saying standalone and not Microsoft 365? So if you already have Microsoft 365 or your organization has Microsoft 365, it will have something called Copilot enabled, right? I don't think it comes with the standard individual license, but if you are enterprise or a small to medium company, so you will get Copilot embedded in your Excel so that you can get the analysis done right there itself, right? Or to make the workflow like this, where you need to send it over email, then you have to do something called Power Automate workflow, the cloud version of Power Automate workflow, right? So that can run some scripts on your Excel, make chart, and send that over to email or task or whatnot, right? But as you know, those are very costly option, especially if you are a very small company and if you are an individual, right? So how to get that done? So Microsoft has a free tool for non Microsoft 365 Office versions, and this tool is called Script Lab, right? You can just search Script Lab, or you can go to store.office.com and search for Script Lab, right? This is free tool, and this is to automate your Excel, Word, PowerPoint, even Outlook. So I will make one more demo where we can automate Outlook, right? So basically, I have installed this one, right? All you have to do is just click on Open in Excel. It will ask you to log in with the Microsoft Outlook account. Once you are logged in, this Script Lab tab will be added to your Excel, right? So let me again remind that this is not the Microsoft 365 version. This is a standalone retail version of Office, right? Okay. So once you have that, you can simply click on the code and write your TypeScript or slash JavaScript to automate your Excel, right? If you are not comfortable with JavaScript or TypeScript, you can get the AI assistant to write code for you, right? Since I'm more comfortable in writing code myself, so I wrote this code. So basically what it does, it creates a chart and send all the Excel data over to my n8n workflow, right? So let me show you the UI first. So it has the option, you can create UI, nicer UI. So you can put your HTML code here, CSS, and if you want, you can add additional libraries also, right? So by default, if you open a blank snippet, so you can go and open a blank snippet. It gives some boilerplate code, and you have to put all your business logic here, right? So basically, what I'm doing is I'm creating a chart and sending the chart image as a base64 string, and also all the Excel data to my n8n workflow, right? I will show my n8n workflow also. So let me show you the UI. So you can build whatever UI, right? You can put your company logo if you are a small company, or you guess, right? This plain HTML, right? So once you hit the run script, it is going to talk to our n8n workflow, right? So my trigger is webhook. So this webhook will receive the image in base64 string format, and also the Excel rows and columns, right? And once that is done, I'm converting that to two variables. One will hold my image, right? You can see, and other will hold student data. So this is the data structure I'm creating. Don't worry if you don't understand, right? So if you ask AI assistant will write a similar code for you, so that you can have a schema like this, or whatever schema you want, right? So I prefer this way. So you can separate the data into variables, and then in AI agent, this is my prompt for AI agent. I'm telling AI agent that you need to analyze the incoming data, and that has the Excel rows and column. I'm telling the first row is the header, so that it knows what is the where is the header in this case. And I wanted to format everything in HTML because the default is Markdown. And I clearly stated that don't include any Markdown in your output. Just use the HTML Markdown that can go between this, right? So this is what I asked, and so this is what it is doing. Okay, and then after that I'm creating a HTML document, right? So I'm just providing that input over here, and it will create a HTML document. And then I'm using this image BB service to convert the image into URL, so that I can embed that in my send email node, right? This is my SMTP node, and I'm using Gmail SMTP. And here I'm attaching the HTML generated here, and also the image URL generated by this image BB. Okay, and finally responding back to webhook saying that everything is done, and the email has been sent successfully, so that user would know that everything is done. Okay, let's start this and see the live demo and see if you get the email, right? Let me start the workflow first. So our workflow has started listening. Webhook is started listening. Now let's start the workflow by clicking this run script button, right, on our Excel. Okay, so it has generated the chart, and you can see if the workflow is successful, it will say that email has been sent, right? Let's go to n8n. Okay, so you can see right now it is doing the sending email, even workflow executes successfully. So we should see that. Okay, successfully sent email. Let's see, go to our email and see whether we have the AI analysis done. Okay, so this is the advantage of AI, that you will get different output every time, right? So that is the benefit of AI. So no two output will be the same, right? So we got that chart also that we saw in this Excel, right? We managed to send that chart data also, and also the wonderful analysis done by AI, right? Right. So you can see how deep analysis it has done. You can fine tune the prompt so that it sends the similar kind of, almost similar kind of output each time, instead of having so much variance in the output, right? So that you can adjust in proper prompt. So we have converted this Excel and simple looking chart into executive level report, right? We have given the analysis, whatever the data has to share to us, right? So if you see, it has given detailed analysis, who are the top performers and who needs improvement, and subject-wise analysis, right? And key insights, and subject-wise high score, subject-wise low score, and recommendation also. It has given recommendation also, right? So this will be very useful for smaller organization or individual business people who do not have a big team, right? To purchase a costly product like Microsoft 365, and obviously they will have Microsoft Office standalone or retail version, right? And then they can use these free tools like n8n, and also your script lab free tool from Microsoft to pull off this kind of automation, right?